a lot of people. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Charlotte Cicero, and I'm very, very grateful to be standing here on behalf of the class of 2022, my peers, my classmates, my teachers, and my forever friends. Like we just heard so beautifully sung, Billy Joel tells us to slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. He was able to capture in just one lyric what it is like to grow up and the excitement and struggle of preparing to move on. It is important to cherish what we have each and every moment, appreciating the little things, pulling into the senior parking lot each morning to say hi to our friends, going to football games for the last time, our last prom, last final exam, and last time being together as a class. My high school career was made so special by being a part of the drama department and Live from 205 here at PVHS. It was in these programs, in the nooks and crannies of these beloved halls, that I, like so many of you, finally found my people while pursuing my passion. I recognize how unique this high school is, how much these programs matter, and how grateful we are for the teachers who made us feel seen when we felt invisible. During these past 4 years, I failed and succeeded many, many times, as we all have, and I realized that the mistakes were what really allowed me to grow, to learn, to push myself, to forgive myself, and when I was really struggling, to lean on my true, real friends to get me through it all. At PV High, my fellow students inspired me to work harder through the busiest weeks of exams and the longest nights of tech rehearsal to accomplish something we would all be proud of, but with the knowledge that we could not have done it without one another. These same friends never failed to remind me to slow down every now and then, to be kind to myself, to have patience, and to trust that everything would come in good time. Some of us here today have overwhelmed ourselves with extracurriculars and AP classes so that we can proudly wear as many honor cords as possible on this very day. We have burnt ourselves out and forgotten how to slow ourselves down. But that is okay. It is all a part of our journey. Billy explains one of the greatest lessons of life, singing, "You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. When will you realize Vienna waits for you?" Vienna is what we all need, the peace and security of knowing ourselves. And no one knows ourselves better than our parents, siblings, grandparents, teachers, and guardians. The slam doors, the after-practice Chick-fil-A runs, the frantic texts home reading, "I left my essay on the printer," or "I forgot my lunch on the counter," or "Could you put my uniform in the dryer before I get home?" The class of 2022 stands before you and thanks you. Classmates, let's take a moment to give it up for our families. Yes! Let's take a moment to be extra gentle to them in the upcoming months, as their worlds are shifting just as much as ours, if not more. And as our worlds get louder, theirs may be getting quieter. Don't forget to take a moment in your new lives to text and call them. It will mean more to them than you even know. My advice to my peers today is simple. Raise your hand, show up, sit at the front of the class, volunteer. The world needs more doers, more leaders, with whatever skill sets you have, whatever story you have to tell. You are important. Your story matters. We have all worked so very hard to move our tassels across our caps today and throw them up to the sky, as though the clouds were catching our dreams and aspirations before our caps fall back down to us. I hope we leave here with the shared experience as Sea Kings that we are all talented and dedicated students with varied backgrounds and interests, but with the knowledge that we were at our best when we did it all together. So Sea Kings, work hard, be kind, be present, and push yourselves to new heights, but always remember that Vienna waits for you, too. Thank you and congratulations. Please welcome your Senior Vice President, Niall Collins, to the stage.